last night I went to Vidiots after watching Disclosure Day and watched this movie called Onda Nova, meaning new wave in Portuguese. It's a Brazilian movie.
Wasn't it
Mhm.
Onda Nova?
Onda Nova, yeah. It is an insane movie because it's like a Brazilian softcore sex comedy. Like there's so many things in it that happen where I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But it's insane and it's laughable, but it's one of those things where I'm like, this is actually kind of beautiful. The fact that they have so many different looking people be a part of this sex comedy. There's no story. It's just vibes. But it ended up like, man, people can't come together. Which is
Well,
the
the
point of
whole thing. Oh, the point of this movie?
yeah, is people coming together towards the end. What were you gonna say, Crystal?
See, and it's COMING, not
Yes.
CUMING. Let's get that straight.
Well, in the other movie, it may have been the latter. We don't know.
Yes, definitely for sure. Yeah.
There's a gay sex too in a room, and the poster on the wall is a coming soon poster of Return of the Jedi. Because what happened was this movie
Incredible.
in 1983, and it never came out. And then in 2024, or
Because it was
yeah,
banned.
huh?
It was
Oh,
banned.
yeah, because it
Because
had
it was very openly pro LGBT. That's why. That was a big part of it. And
yeah,
the
like
sex part too, but there were a lot of sex comedies. It has like, as I was reading the wiki thing you sent me, there were a lot of sex comedies, but because this one specifically was like pro gay, pro like LGBT stuff, and like very like, for people who aren't like in the mainstream of society, that's why it got very banned, I think, from what I remember, from what I read last night.
it was fucking dope, and it does sound like it was banned, but in 2024 they rescanned the prints and then it looks new, and I'm like, wow, this is actually well shot. Like it's the thing, and like this, I'm finding a way to, I'm bringing this back around. It's the difference between shooting on film and shooting digital. And the movie was shot on film, and back in the day, you had to learn how to shoot on film. There's not some shit that you could just, turn on a camera and then be
Because
good at
it
film.
cost money. It cost
Yeah,
you money to shoot that film. You weren't just like, oh, well, if I don't do well, I'll just start over. No, that doesn't happen.
we watched the Q&A before the movie last night, and so Spielberg was like, well, I mean, anyone could be a filmmaker now because you have the capabilities in your pocket.
Yeah.
Like you could do anything. And
Tangerine, 28 years later.
exactly. Like you have the ability to do that. And like watching this movie, you're just like, oh, this is what masters are just talking about. Cause like Janusz Kaminski is shooting most of this on 35. And it looks really good. Like it has the bleach processing, but it still works.